Hello everyone, I am Pe-Pino back playing more Elder Scrolls Online, and I believe this is episode 11 of my journey as Pe-Pino, the Khajiit sorcerer, with our epic moon staff here. And the next thing we're going to have to do is go to Mistral, which is back in that direction. But first, I believe we have some skills to update. We have 2 skill points. Let's see what we can do. Can we increase our destruction staff? What does this actually do? I haven't actually really used that. Okay, so it's just a fire spell, basically. Let's look at our class, Dark Magic. What is Encase? Immobilizes the enemy in front of you for 4.5 seconds. That seems like a very good thing to be able to do. This, could we update this? We can morph the ability into Crystal Blast 1 or Crystal Fragments 1. Alright, I think this is what we should do. We should upgrade our Crystal Shard attack. We seem to use that quite a bit. This one would deal 61 magic damage to the target and knock them down for 2 seconds, and then deal 16 magic damage to nearby enemies. Or, deal 61 magic damage to the target, knock down for 2 seconds, and 35% chance of making your next use an instant cast, and cost 50% less when activating the ability. So this could make us basically be able to rapid fire. This would make us do area damage. Ooh, interesting choice. I would like the ability to kind of rapid fire that. So let's upgrade and morph into Crystal Fragments with one of our skill points. And now, what is this? Daedric Curse. The enemy is cursed for 6 seconds. When effect completes, target takes 42 magic damage, and nearby enemies take 21 damage. Only one curse may be active at a time, so we can basically do some delayed damage to the area there. Or I can morph my familiar. That's what I want to do. No doubt about it. I want to make my demon imp. I could make him into a super demon imp, I think, basically, a better demon imp. Summons an explosive familiar to attack enemies, explodes on death, causing 20% of your max magic damage, and stunning affected enemies for 2 seconds. Toggle to activate, reduces max magicka by 10%, familiar deals 15% additional damage, or an unstable clan fear, which looks different, summons a clan fear to attack enemies. It deals 15% additional damage and can charge and tail swipe nearby enemies. Ooh. Well, let's see here. What we have right now is just the familiar. Making him explode and do more damage would be cool. But this thing, I want to kind of check out what this thing looks like, because it looks cooler. And that's the kind of guy I am going to be. I'm going to go with what looks cool right now. So, let's take a look at this guy. Oh yeah, this was the right choice. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. He's like a little frickin' raptor, and he's got a big club tail that he can use to swipe enemies. Let's take a look. What can we swipe here with our demon raptor dude? Here we go. An Alet. We'll hit it with our spell. And see if we can... Oh, no need to rapid fire, as we did some damage and Demon Raptor came in and finished the job. Alright. Now, where do we need to go? Oh, let's kill these guys. Why not? Here we are. Boom. Boom. And there we go. Don't have enough mana to do another attack. And no matter. We were able to finish it off pretty easily. Let's go loot this dude here. Take all those rawhide scraps, and we got to start making our way at least in the right direction back towards Mistral. But I will be stopping to basically do a bunch of fighting along the way, just because I want to get my experience up, get any new gear if I can, and also get my raptor guy, hopefully to be a little better if we can do that. I'm not sure. I really don't know too much about how leveling works in this game, so basically whenever I do any of this stuff, it's just me winging it. Still, I don't think I've gotten the instant cast, but it is only a chance, and I'm assuming we're going to be able to upgrade that even more, but really I kind of want to upgrade this guy a lot more and get a really awesome little dude that we can summon. Here we are. Skeever, prepare to be destroyed with our demon magic, or whatever it is. Alright, this looks like the way back. Is this that ship that we were at before? I'm not sure. Alright, so we gotta talk to that one dude.
There you are. Do not panic.
Okay, I can't hear what he's saying, but the prophet was just, talking to me in my head, somehow. And I failed to talk to the prophet. Where is the prophet? Alright, well, I'm going towards the only quest marker that I can, and that is Razumdar. I don't know where the prophet was. He was just kind of in my head, and I couldn't really hear what he was saying. So, we will continue to move on, I guess, as we are back to the city here, and hopefully we'll be able to do some random stuff around here later. But first, we gotta talk to this dude, Razumdar.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals in the Temple of Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Alright, sweet, so we got 70 gold.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
And this guy's talking in metaphors, so we'll ask what he means.
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
What happened?
Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Alright. So we have to find the Sylvanar.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Alright, so basically we are aiding our alliance by peacefully securing this area for it. So, who is the Sylvanar?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
And, who exactly are you?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Alright, goodbye then. We will, talk to the Sylvanar, who is over this way somewhere. Hello. Do I have anything to sell? I could go check. We'll do that quickly.
Climbs. If they don't make the drop soon, let's cut our losses and make for the mainland.
Without a well-crafted, carefully maintained weapon, you can end up as a meal for some wild animal. Or worse.
Alright then.
All sorts of dangerous things out there, my friend.
We can sell this bow. I'm not gonna really use that. We can sell these old things, and that too, why not? No need to, hold on to extra stuff. Ajora, I don't know what that is. We can maybe figure that out, so we could hold on to it. Let's get rid of these rawhide scraps. Get rid of this, that, the other things. Alright, I think that's good, and we're back up to 354 gold, so that's not bad, considering we were at 0. Is this still our dude? Yeah, he is still holding in there, so maybe they don't despawn. I don't know how long they're supposed to last. In Skyrim, the familiars despawned after like a minute, but maybe this guy stays until he's killed or something. Alright, but it looks like we're going to want to head up here.
Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent, waiting to strike. Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer?
What do you have against the Marmor?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Alright then. Obviously that guy is not happy. We'll go check out what's going on inside. Hello there.
Pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
We'll hand him the token here.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why is that?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Alright then, goodbye, the Sylvanar. Now where are these people we gotta talk to? Alright. Ulondil.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
So you guys claim Canarthy's roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
And where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Alright then. We'll go ask her for her copy. Where is she? Ah, there she is.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maormer?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Alright then. So basically there's a potential war brewing between these guys and the Khajiit here, and we're trying to avoid that. But we don't know what the treaty is.
Securing a copy of the treaty?
No, they both refused.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanaathi's roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Alright, I'll just ask, is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Alright then, how long have you held this position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
Alright then, goodbye. And now we have to go back and talk to Razumdar and see if he can help us locate a copy of the treaty.